Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Manchester City career mode here on the channel, in which we're going to take on Liverpool in the very first game of the season, the episode, sorry, in which I'm going to go into the game with this lineup, as you can see right there, and obviously their main threats are going to be the likes of Salah, Thiago, Jota, maybe even Trent and Luis Diaz are going to be the main threats in their team. Let's get into this one now. We're going to go into the game with this team, and I believe I want to put Akanji on the bench for this game, just in case we need a centre-back instead of more of a left back, which aka more is in this team for me. But Akanji on the bench for this one. Nunes in midfield, Givardio left back, Haaland, Foden, Grealish, De Bruyne, Rodri, Kyle Walker, and Edison. More or less our usual starting 11. Well, that is usually our starting 11. Let's get into this one. At the Etihad Stadium, second on Liverpool, who are currently third in the league. We're top of the table, currently undefeated with 1-10, drew 2. Let's get into this one and hopefully kick off the episode, with a win over Liverpool. Okay, fine, you could have got the ball there. Robertson bringing the ball forward for Liverpool into McAllister and Jota. That's inside. Edison, big save needed. How has that got past him? Why did John Stones not get back? Or why did everyone not step forward when he stepped forward? Look at this. It was a great pass, but Edison should be saving that. Walker. Haaland. He's going to play it into Foden, but Haaland's got the chance to go alone. And Haaland had to defend it. Bottom left corner. How's Addison saved that? But force to Grealish. There we go. Simple as that. And Jack Grealish makes it 1-1. Love to see it. Very fortunate, but Haaland should have scored, to be honest. It's got to save from Addison in the end. But Grealish taps it in to make it 1-1. They were rather fortunate in the goal they got, so a little bit of fortune goes our way. And Grealish just puts it in there. It's not happening again. Luis Diaz is not getting the space. No, he's found the space. Oh, off a post. Okay, Givardio. Walker, let go. Stones, Rodri. Into Haaland. It's great through ball into Haaland. Haaland to bury it. This time with just power. But Addison saves it again. But here we go, a corner. You know what Haaland's been like for corners so far this season. And Haaland doesn't do it again. And how are we giving away a foul there? Kyle Walker and Salah there. Okay, interesting. Not sure I got that cross in. Foden now. And a bit of football there from Foden. Cuts back inside. Foden now feds it through. Erling Haaland. Haaland, however, cuts it back. Towards Foden, edge of the box, hits it, and it's saved by Addison, who's keeping Liverpool in this game right now. Bit there, starts the counter. Thiago. And Diaz has it. Trent now at wide edge of Givardio against Salah. Okay, how shot I found that space? Edison, you've got to make yourself bigger there, not go straight. Got to go to the side. We've been all over them in this game. I actually would have seen if it wasn't for Addison, they would not be in this game. And Jota makes it 2-1. It's so annoying as well. I felt like we should have stopped that. And Edison should be saving that. Stones good defending. Grealish now. He's had a good game, but I might bring on Doku. Now we'll bring on Doku. Last involvement for Grealish. I could have played it into Haaland, but I thought he was offside. But Grealish goes it alone here. Jack Grealish cuts it back. Erling Haaland hit that. And it's saved by Addison again. Nunes, Doku, Alvarez, into Haaland. Got to score here, Haaland. You've got to score. There we go, finally. We should be winning this game, but we're level. In the 82nd, assist by Julian Alvarez. Passes it to Haaland, who buries it. He's had like 5 or 6 attempts in this game, and Addison somehow saved all of them up until that one. Givardio. Passed it by Salah, but I think anyone would have been in that position. Nunes, Doku, Alvarez, go on Haaland. Oh, it's a great through ball by Julian Alvarez again. Into Erling Haaland to make it 3. It just took one more touch and I needed. Which forced Nunes, that better be ours, thank you. That's a Doku. Julian Alvarez. Okay, Haaland. Right, that's Haaland. There we go. 3-2 in the 89th minute. What 88th? What basically 89th. What a difference Alvarez and Doku have made in this game. I knew bringing them on would have changed this game massively. And we might have won it here in the death, sorry. We deserve to win this game. And we might get through all 3 points to remain undefeated in this game. In the league, sorry. Haaland scores again. Alvarez gets an assist once again. If this was my FPL team, I would have had a great week. And well, that could be the end of the game. Hopefully that's the end of the game. That's his 14th goal in 8 games. It's been a great game. We deserved this game. This win, sorry. Liverpool have been good. They've been a good challenge. I think at Anfield would cause us more issues. Walker beat Diaz. Walker, you got to stop him. Oh, Stones has been great, by the way, in this game. Speaking of great, Alvarez. I got left from Alvarez. I somehow handballed it there. I didn't see a handball in there myself, but I guess there was. Liverpool late on here. Get that clear, Rodri. And Doku. I couldn't try to just play that through the legs. Trent, that should be the end of the game. Ref, blow the whistle. If I don't, of course it blows it there. But 3-2 win for us was to see it. Let's get into the rest of the games in this episode and then the transfer window. Okay, our next game here is up against Spurs. We're currently second in the league, looking pretty good with 9 wins, 1 draw and 3 losses. Only 13 goals conceded with 25 goals scored. But as you can see, we're great at scoring goals. That's one thing we're guaranteed to do. But against Spurs, we're going to be a very interesting team. So also in real life, they look like a very good team this season. They've got no Madison in their team. Interesting. Now, Bentancur is a very good player in this game. He's in my ultimate team right now. If you want to check out the series, as I mentioned, check out the Julian Alvarez RTG that I'm doing. He's in the team at this current moment in time, but he might be getting replaced in the next episode by a certain other Spurs man. And as you can see, the team right now is going to be Son, Richarlison, Kulusevski, Basuma, Bentancur, Højbjerg, Udogi, Van de Ven, Romero, Pedro Porro, and Lloris in goal. Madison, Vicario, Lo Celso, Emerson Royale, Vélez, Brennan Johnson, and Eric Dyer on the bench. They've won 4 in the last 5. They've won 4 in a row actually as well. So they're in pretty good form right now as we take them on here. And let's get into this one. Our team is possibly going to stay. Is it going to stay the same? Or do I want to change? You know, we're going to give Kovacic a run in midfield. Why not? And anything else I want to do? Akanji's tired. I think that's what I want to change. Just I might take Calvin Phillips with us instead of Nunes actually. Don't want to do that. I'm against Spurs. And I feel like Nunes is crucial to our team right now. And Bernardo Silva in cam. Do I do that? I don't know. No, we'll play Bernardo Silva and De Bruyne together, and then we'll bring on Nunes or Kovacic depending on what we need in this game. Zavardio got blocked by that Shaw Stones. Or he has with it. It's Ruben. Oh, how has it fell to Richarlison? Don't let him shoot. And then Son. Just whipped in. Ruben gets it clear though. De Bruyne. Over the top, looking for Haaland here. It's a good cross. Oh, good pass, sorry. Udogi. Stops him though. Foden. It's Basuma. Foden's done great there. Nunes not being in the team, or Kovacic not being in the team, has offset the balance of the midfield slightly.
And they're given back possession easily.
Rodri, you got to control the ball there, lad. Kulusevski's in here. Brilliant challenge by... No, never a pen. Never a penalty. That's never a pen.
Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a
I don't know.
I think the referee is right here.
Is it a pen? I don't know. Son, no. Versus Edison. Edison saves it. Still hold the ball here somehow. Cross whipped in. Edison parries it. Oh, just get that out. Just get that out. Edison should have left that. Walker had that. Grealish go around Pedro Porro. Love that. Big chance there. I'm not going to whip it into Haaland that time. I go it alone with Grealish here. I'm going to bend one. But I Bentancur will win a corner though. And we'll know what Haaland can do. Foden. Haaland got to win that. Haaland. Bicycle kick. Saved. I did not expect a Barsi. Bernardo. Not really seen him in this game. He's kind of just blended into midfield, which is a good and bad thing. Bernardo's done brilliant there though. Up in. Oh, just not enough power behind that.
It's going to be stoppage time, but only the
Into
one
Rodri. Rodri can hit them. Rodri hits it and it's into the back of the net. A Rodri rocket has broken the deadlock in this game. Lloris is left scrambling. And Rodrigo, the man who comes clutch, has put us in the lead just before half time. That's an incredible strike. Nothing Lloris could have done about that one. That is just perfection from Rodri. And what a moment to put us in the lead. Son, he whips it, and it's Bentancur, and Edison saves it. Ooh, the games in this episode have been great so far, man. The Liverpool game and this one. Schwadio. Oh no, the playoff there to Haaland didn't work, and it's going to be Chodison who's flicking it up. Thinks he's like, I don't even know. But to get another shot there, and it's saved by Edison fairly easily there. Rodri. Foden. Just into a cul-de-sac there. Even Son. And it's a shot scored by Kulusevski to put him in this game. It's 1-1. They deserved a goal in this game. I will say they deserved a goal. It's a nice goal as well. They caught us in the ball with Foden and punished us for it. A press there, which I shouldn't have done, and Edison can't save that one. In the game, with a better team, 100% Walker. Foden, love that. Into Harden bends it, and it's saved by Lloris. Past the halfway line, which just pressured massively. What Doku can do here, good work there. Doku Nunes linking up here. Holland to Doku, this is brilliant football. For Doku to cut it back into Alvarez, who hits it, saved by Lloris, and Foden did not expect it. Oh, but it doesn't have anyone near, and it's a 1-1 draw against Spurs. They deserve a point, to be fair, but we could have won this game. But as long as we remain undefeated, that's all that matters. What a great goal from Rodri there. I kind of want to see that again. Let's watch that shot one more time from Rodri. Where is it? It's gone past it, haven't I? There it is. Let's watch this one more time. Let's watch this. It's perfection, that strike is. Okay, so as you can see by the news tab, Kyle Walker has made the move to Bayern Munich, which is something that I did not expect to happen, but for some reason he wasn't happy at the club despite giving them a new contract and the game time that he needed. He's decided he wants to actually move to Bayern Munich in the end, as moved there for 23.1 million, which means we're going to make a new signing. Now, I did plan to do this next season due to the fact we did have Kyle Walker, but now he's gone, we can make the signing right now. It's going to be Achraf Hakimi for 58.2 million or around that anyway. Let's get into the transfer negotiations with PSG and bring in the Moroccan to the Etihad. Okay, so as you can see, we've made the signing of Achraf Hakimi for 16 million from PSG. He's going to join up with Erling Haaland in the training sessions here, and obviously the staff members of Manchester City, completing his medical here. Will be a pretty much like-for-like swap with Kyle Walker. Obviously not the best in the defensive capabilities compared to Kyle Walker, but Achraf Hakimi is younger, you know, he's got more pace about him, I imagine, at this point. Well, in FIFA anyway, he's got more pace about him, and he's going to be a great addition to our team. He's got the number 2. Okay, this seems to be glitched like it has been in previous games, so we're going to just skip this now, and bring him into the team. Okay, before we get into the Carabao Cup semi-final up against Man United at Old Trafford, we've got a couple of signings to run you through that we have just made. We've made 2 more signings that have been pretty much well documented that we're going to do anyway. Obviously brought in Achraf Hakimi, but you also brought in Elise from Crystal Palace, who was linked to Chelsea and Man City in real life. He's 6'2" in this game, surprisingly, when I believe he's a 6 foot in real life, unless he's had a growth spurt recently that I've not known about, or whether, you know what I mean, that's not been documented. But he's apparently 6'2" in this game, even though he's 6 foot on Wikipedia and stuff like that I've seen. I remember seeing that being talked about in this game. But Adam Holšek is also the other player that we brought in for 30 million from Bayer Leverkusen, the Czech Republic striker. Obviously can play cam as well, so similar to Julian Alvarez, them two can rotate. But Alvarez is more of a cam for us now in his career mode, and has been playing great there. So we're going to get into this one up against United at Old Trafford. Obviously, it's Achraf Hakimi's first Manchester derby and his first big game for us. You can see that's their lineup they're going to go for. They've got Bayenda in goal, interesting Harry Maguire in defence, Danny van der Beek in the team. And for this game, do we want to make any changes to bench? I kind of wish there were more spots on the bench because now you can see we don't take a couple of players with us. But yeah, I reckon this team should be enough to defeat Man United. I don't really want to play anyone else in this team. Obviously, Hakimi making his debut. And yeah, we're going to see Holshek and Elise probably be in this game as well as Julian Alvarez. He's probably going to come on at some point. And Doku. Let's get into this one at Old Trafford in the snow. In the Carabao Cup semi-final. And hopefully back us as a spot in the Carabao Cup final. Foden into Haaland. It's hit the lead here. Haaland poked that. Oh, he's done a spin. Okay. A little bit of flair by Haaland brought out here in the snow. I wanted to just poke it, like toe poke it into the corner. But he's just put out a little bit of a roulette on the ball. Kind of keeping Bayende on his toes over that one. He expected the shot sooner, but Haaland just stops on the ball and spins it into the back of the net. Wasn't expected. He stops there and Bayende is caught off guard. I don't think he would have saved it anyway. There's a lovely bit of skill there from Haaland. Didn't expect him to pull that out, but he scores it to make it 1-0. Oh, Rashford's done well there into Martial. Edison's just rolling on the floor there. Not sure what you were doing, but it worked. Rashford has been the main man for United so far. To be expected, to be fair. A test there for Hakimi. It's about to Luke Shaw. Van der Beek. Martial. Van der Beek. It's 1-1. Just before half time, we couldn't stop them. To be expected, to be fair, just before half time to concede. It's the way it works in this world. Towards half time, you got to concede. Look like there, Nunez. Oh, it's bad from United here. Foden v Harry Maguire. Spun Harry Maguire to hit that, and it's a great goal. Foden v Maguire is a field day for a man like Phil Foden. He makes it 2-1. When I saw it was Foden v Maguire, I was like, you know what, I can do him in here. And did him in twice. Spanning once and spanning twice and opened a shot across goal. And we take the lead here in this game. Now, we have dominated. We've been the better team. We deserve it. United haven't really been the best team in this game. They've been a decent chance to break down, but in terms of going forward, they haven't done much to threaten us. They got very fortunate with their goal, to be fair. But Foden scores it here. The scores there to make it 2-1. Love that. And the second whips it. Rashford's header goal. Yeah. It's just one of those, you know. Just one of those games. It's a good cross. I should have defended that. Foden gone. It's Harry Maguire, lad. Simple as that for Phil Foden. That's what I like for Foden in this game. He's got like very agile dribbling in this game is so like just key. And well, again, Harry Maguire cut out. Luke Shaw dropped by, was it Luke Shaw? I think it was Luke Shaw. We Foden beat originally, and then Harry Maguire ain't going to do anything there, and by end, they can't make the save. And Foden, just as quickly as they got level, we go back in the lead. Anthony, Bruno, Luke Shaw, Martial now, shot, and it's a goal again. How has Martial scored there? How has Martial scored non-stop? I mean, like, full stop. How's Roger not... why has he moved out of the way? The game's moved Diaz out of the way there. No, Foden, just do it again. Go on, Foden. Harry Maguire, you ain't going to stop me. Foden, Harden's body blocks there. Interesting change there. I'm hoping Harry Maguire was on the pitch. Rodri, okay, Haaland. Good touch needed. That was a great touch. Haaland buried that. Haaland rifles it into the back of the net with power and precision. And Erling Haaland makes it 4-3. And hopefully we can actually defend their next attack. That would be nice if we didn't concede instantly. Haaland scores to make it 4-3. Just rifles it past Bayende. Fighter touch, one touch there, and then a left-footed strike across goal. No stopping him there. Shimidoka drifts in, plays it through to Julian Alvarez. I've overcooked, but Binder saves. Rashford. Okay, not sure I still got the ball, but he hits it. Stones blocks it. Ruben. Okay, how's he still got the ball? Blocked again. Oh, just get it. Okay, he's going to score. Yeah. What is that, man? Like. Oh no. It's Rasmus Højlund. Sancho. Rashford. Big challenge there from Hakimi. He's going to get yellowed, but it's a big challenge there. Celebrated by Ruben Diaz. Oh, Foden. Looks like he's going to have nightmares of Phil Foden. So it's a whole United defence. Who didn't Alvarez hit? Oh, getting the end of that. Oh, what a save. What a final chance. So it's 4 minutes added on, actually. I thought he was going to go straight to like extra time or penalties. And we've got another chance there. Doku. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not like this. Ref, blow the whistle. Ref, blow the whistle. Referee, blow the whistle. Rasmus Højlund. Big challenge by Ruben Diaz and Nigel. Just get that clear. Don't blow the whistle. Oh, you idiot. Of course you blow it there. Is it going to extra time or is it the end? Oh, there's a second leg. Oh, that's so annoying. Or probably some of the second leg, actually, because we should have won this game. Okay, so as you can see, soon for the January transfer window, we picked up a 1-1 draw against Newcastle, 2-0 win in the second leg up against Man United. We're going to get into the Carabao Cup final in our very next game. We picked up a 1-0 win over Fulham, a 4-0 win over Burnley, then we picked up a 2-0 win over Brentford, a 3-1 win over Everton, a 2-1 win up against Copenhagen. In the round of 16 of the Champions, we're going to sim this game against Everton. This game up against Chelsea, because they're down in 8th in the league. Then we're going to get into the game against Leeds in the Carabao Cup final. And then we might end the episode with a game against Man United, depending on how the Carabao Cup final goes. So we're going to get into this one up against Chelsea. We're going to sim this with the first team, obviously. And Chelsea, hopefully, aren't going to be a detriment to us. So we're going to sim this and hopefully pick up a win. And it hasn't been a 1-0 win with Jack Grealish getting a late goal in the 78th minute for us. Let's get into the Carabao Cup final and lift the Carabao Cup final trophy, hopefully. Okay, so here we are, the Carabao Cup final up against Leeds. We actually beat Liverpool in the semi-finals 4-3 on aggregate. They won it in the final leg away from home at Anfield, so they're clearly a decent team. They've got an interesting team now. Obviously, they're down in the Championship this season. They've got Dan James, Jed Spence, Rodden, Meslier, Ampadu, Poveda. They've got Janotto. They've got Bamford on the bench. They've got some of it as well. They've obviously got Ruta as well. And let's get into this game in the Carabao Cup final. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit of a interesting game for Haaland's dad. Obviously, Haaland's dad used to play for Leeds and Man City, so it's going to be an interesting day for him. He's going to be choosing who he's going to support in this game. Obviously, he's probably going to support his son. You'd imagine so. But at the same time, he's going to have some conflicting emotions that he probably would like Leeds to also get the one over us, in a way. But in this game, who do we take with us? I think we have to take Kovacic for this one. I don't know. No, we'll take Bernardo. And the rest of the team's going to be like this. And let's get into this one up against Leeds. I'm tempted to start Elise. We're going to start Elise for Foden. Foden's been great, but we're going to give Elise a chance in this game. And he'll play a Kanji instead of... He's been more important. We're going to play Kanji instead of Stones. And yeah, that's going to be it. Maybe Rico Lewis can play over Hakimi. Rico Lewis over left back instead of Jovardio. You know what, give Rico Lewis a chance as well. He can play CDM. Oh, centre mid, sorry. But we're going to get into this one. A slightly rotated team with obviously Elise, Akanji and Lewis going for this one. Let's get into it at Wembley Stadium and hopefully lift the Carabao Cup trophy.
Who can he pick out?
Guev. Elise. No. Rico Lewis, big challenge. He wins the ball. Akanji gets it clear. Big moment there for Rico Lewis. Nunez, Grealish, there we go, Haaland. Okay, that's a free kick, but Haaland stays on his feet. That's just a brute force of Haaland, and it's into Grealish here. Grealish can cut in behind and get the strike, that's blocked. Leo, Nunez, into Grealish. Grealish now, oh, it's a great cross into De Bruyne, and it's wide. Rodri, big challenge there. I can't remember what game it was for United, but I remember Dan James just got bodied out in one game. I think it was Liverpool. where Dan Jones is just getting like destroyed
They continue to
every time he touches the ball.
and a lot of options here. Another passing sequence
Oh,
that's
that's
easy on the eye. And
it's a poor penalty, man.
spot kick
I thought they were going to pass it forward, and then, well,
Well, no card, just
that
a
happens.
warning
Just
and a fair
trotted into
few
him. There's a penalty here for
Well,
Leeds.
not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Perot puts it bottom right.
He was composure personified.
Oh, it's another chopping challenge.
And it sets up
No card given apparently, but should have been a yellow. Could even give a red there. Dan Jones over the free kick. It's hit, and yeah, not sure why James is on those. He
So promising, but nothing.
Holland's kind of ghosted so far, not going to lie. Having not one chance. Grealish low. That's a free kick. Just Spence getting the book. No, he isn't. This referee is lenient. Extremely lenient. Nunes hit that. Oh, how? So, Kanji.
Might be dangerous.
Shot taken, and it's wide.
Good S. And the emphasis is on
Oh, Championship club.
creativity. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He cuts it back.
Addison, big save. Keep it.
Ampadu.
Foden was it back. Foden win that. There we go. Rodri hit that. Rodri, oh, Messi saved corner low.
Carried away by the keeper.
It's our best chance of the game. We haven't had any chances really. Wow, how has De Bruyne got booked?
Inspiration at this corner. Well, he's gone into the
Fair enough.
referee's notebook.
You can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
De Bruyne.
And De Bruyne.
Holland, go! Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. We're not content. We're not content. We're going to celebrate, but we're going to skip. There you go, Holland. Celebrate a little bit. And we're going to skip.
Back underway.
Got to have on the ball. Get a Kimi, got to get that. Somerville shoots and saved by Edison. Not sure how that shot got through there. Foden, okay.
Can he find the right pass?
Foden, come on. Foden, put it back. Holland, over the top to Jeremy. Doku, blocked by Jed Spence.
Never quite
That's off the pitch.
with it, but out of play.
Final chance here.
Well,
Doku.
they've decided to make a change.
What's the pace? Oh, Jed Spence. Doku,
Manchester City still on the attack.
Doku, keep going. Doku, I'm not sure how he's through here. Doku,
Really digging in at the back.
back post. De Bruyne taps it in. I'm not sure how Jeremy Doku got in behind it, just wanted it more, just kept poking at the ball. And Kevin De Bruyne, the captain, has won it for us at the death. He pokes it in at the far post. This game has been
Well, here's the replay.
hard. Leeds, fair play to them. They've been a good team to face, better than I expected. And De Bruyne just gets there just before the defender and taps it in to winners. The Carabao Cup final with the final basically kick of the game. As this will be the final kick that we'll see in a second. You know, this will be the final kick, surely. One. There we go. And we win the Carabao Cup. Let's get to the trophy lift.
Come success is theirs.
Okay, so here we are, the trophy lift. For the second time this season, we get to lift the trophy. We won the UEFA Super Cup, lost the Community Shield. But we're going to end the episode here. And I'm going to show you the team stats after this celebration here. But De Bruyne gets to lift it because of the captain. And he won this again, to be fair, so he deserves to win it. Lift it, sorry. And he got the goal, the assist on Haaland's goal. And this animation seems to be very choppy, the title celebrations and stuff. Hopefully that's fixed. But De Bruyne lifts the Carabao Cup here and grabs another trophy to Manchester City's growing silverware cabinet.
Brilliant throughout the tournament.
Okay, so here we are, the end of the episode, and I thought I'd show you the goal tally and the assist tally of the players that we do have. I see Haaland with 28 and 2 in 27 games, incredible for him. Kevin De Bruyne with 17 and 18. Julian Alvarez with 15 and, is that 6? Yes, it is. And Foden with 13 and 15. Incredible stats there from everyone. Doku's doing pretty well. Rodri's doing great as well. Grealish, it's not the end product guy, but he's a great player in game. That's what he is for us. He's more of a, like, get the ball, get it forward. He scores a few goals here and there, gets a couple of assists, but his stats aren't really backing up to be a great player. But I can see Nunes as well, 2 goals and 6 assists. His stats aren't the greatest, but he's been an incredible player for us. And as you can see, we did loan out Oscar Bob. He's gone to Southampton in the Championship for the rest of the season. We also loaned out Sarmiento as well. Where is he? Where's Sarmiento? He's going to be down there somewhere. There it is. We lend him out to Wolves for the rest of the season. He's already gone up a +4. Mad. It was 70. It was like 60 something rated when we lend him out. As you can see, the rest of the players down here have no goals tally so far. It's been a great season so far. Now I'm going to go through and sim a bunch of games before we get into our next game, which will probably be the start of the Champions League quarterfinals maybe. Let's see what we do have in the calendar. Let's see. So we've got Watford in the FA Cup we're going to sim. Actually, we'll start the episode off with a game against Man United. Then we'll sim the game against Copenhagen. We'll take on Liverpool. We have Arsenal as well. And obviously we'll have a Champions League game as well in here. We've got a big episode next episode. In terms of these, what do we have? There's training plans and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to call it for this episode. Jovario's an 85 rating now. It's growing into an incredible left back for us. It's just hold that position down. And I'm not happy with Akanji, not going to lie. He didn't play good in that game, so Ake returns to the bench. And yeah, we made obviously some great signings in this episode. A whole shot we're going to see next episode. Elisa we're going to see more of. And Hakra Hakim has been great so far. We're working on his defensive work rate's now medium. So that's going to call it for this episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Obviously, check out the RTG on Ultimate Team. Focus around this man, Julian Alvarez, which is a every day series. Obviously, it goes Career Mode Ultimate Team content. And I'm currently ahead of content right now because I'm just enjoying playing this game. And I can't stop myself from playing this game. So there's actually going to be a stream. Well, when I've caught up with the content on the channel that I've recorded, so I'm not going to record another Ultimate Team episode until the third episode of the Alvarez Army is up on the channel. Then I'm going to be streaming a bunch of games in Div Rivals and obviously Foot Champs as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Check out the Ultimate Team RTG. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, turn notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one again. Thank you again for watching, and goodbye.